So this is my balcony. It's also where I grow a lot of my plants, get them started on the balcony, and I move them to my allotment. I have strawberries right now that I got from a colleague. They're doing quite well. As you can see, they're actually starting to grow. The soil is still quite cold, but I found some weeds that have sprouted up, so hopefully it's getting warm enough. So today I'm going to be planting some seeds, hoping for a better future. I find planting seeds to be one of the most enjoyable parts because are going to be salads for late spring, and I've chosen for these boxes which I'm going to move. This is the windowsill. The ground is quite wet, it is, and look, seem to, there we go, get the seeds. So I've chosen for this attraction, and this is basically a klopslaar in Dutch, and I like this one a lot. It's very soft. I find it very tasty. And as you can see here, it's very tiny seeds, lots of seeds. In the past I have actually let salads bolt and collected the seeds. So a small handful here, as you can see, and I put one or two per row. These should all basically germinate, but just in case that if the soil's too cold right now, I'll put a few in. Multi-sowing is also an option. I have more pots and stuff like that I need, but this is just to help me at the beginning of the year get things started, get going. I'm hoping, even though I've got a small allotment, try to get as much out of it as I can, because I actually do grow foods to eat. It's not a hobby. For me, it's a way of living closer to nature, being less reliant on supermarkets. Something that I'm also going to start blogging about is how to preserve food. I watch a lot of the YouTubers who live in America or Alaska, who have to because it's their way of surviving. I also personally want to rely less on the supermarkets, and I get a lot of energy from doing this, and I really enjoy tasting my own grown food. I do. Something on this channel that I'd like to also do is obviously cooking. Baking is one of my hobbies as well. That's a hobby, that is. And I like to make things for people. I like to make cakes and treats. Basically, it's my way of sharing love. And sometimes I also like to give them vegetables for my garden too. I've transferred the salad seeds into a windowsill I have, and I put a covering over it. I don't have access to a glass house, so I can't do these things at my allotment. And I put them in a tray on top so that it will hopefully preserve some heat and hopefully will help with germinating the seeds. So yeah, that's in a few weeks' time we'll find out. So this is how I store my seeds. I store them in little containers like this, and I also use the lids to keep everything together. I've been going through my stuff, and I have a lot of seeds. I have way too many, especially because now my garden has gotten a lot smaller, and I won't have the room to do like brassicas and all them kind of things. So I've decided to just look at smaller crops. I like endive in English and endive in Dutch. I like beetroots. I'm a big fan of lettuces, salad leaves. I have, let's have a look. This is Lola Rossa. It's also one of my favourite ones. It's curly leaf, red curly leaf salad. This is some of my brassicas that I'm not going to do this year. I also have carrots, which is a possibility. They are very tasty ones. Some beets, red beets. And let's have a look. What else? This is kohlrabi is one that I could do, but I don't really eat it that often. So I'd rather grow things that I would eat. I've got some more beets. These are all seeds from the Albert Heijn small packages. I'm going to try them out this year. I don't know what the quality is like, but it'll be fun. Yeah, and also carrots. And I've got special trays for this. I have, which I will grab in a minute and show you. Something that I like to grow just for myself on like sandwiches and in salads is garden cress, but I do that at home. I just do it on a little dish, which is something that I might show in the future as well. And yeah, I like microgreens. I've got a few more things over here. So look, I've got some daikon sprouts I have, which is one that I like to grow for my sandwiches, and I've got some broccoli sprouts. Basically, it's just broccoli seeds that you sprout and just don't they fully develop. This package has been opened, which is it's a salad mix. This is also one of my favourite things that I like to put through salads. So right now, let's have a look. I also have some celery, which is also something I really love to eat, and some parsnips. Parsnips I might be able to grow next to the carrots as well. But for things like kale this year, I've decided I'm not going to do that. And this is also something that I just grow on my balcony. Chives, I love them. So yeah, I'm into lots of salad things. I love salads. I do, and anything that can basically live up a salad is definitely on the menu for me. So yeah, we'll be sorting out my table basically of brassicas, and then find out what I can grow this year. So right now I'm in my study making an Excel sheet of things that I would like to sow. Obviously previously I had selected some things. Something from Charles Dowling. He's a gardener in England who I like to watch. I enjoy watching his no-dig videos I do. I really like the things that he does. I find it very peaceful and calm and very enjoyable to watch. So he has on his website, he has a list of things that you can sow in certain seasons, and when to start sowing and when to sow on the cover or sow outside. I'm just going to quickly go through this sheets that I have here, and also check my own seeds to see what I want to grow this year and see what I can start sowing already.